Oh man, here we go again with Legend. Don't worry, folks. My time is short with them, man. I'm the type of person, man. I have a hard time quitting a job. I don't know why. I put up with a lot, but this is what they do. This is what you get if you come to New Legend. First of all, when they tell you it's mostly drop and hook, they are lying. I haven't did a drop and hook in weeks. Maybe one in 2 weeks. But this load that they got me on now, they dispatched it to me yesterday from California to Arizona, from Fontana to Arizona. Easy. Okay. Pick it up, drive out my last 4.5 hours, finish it in the morning. Have about 30, 50 miles left. So when I was on my way to go pick up the load, they tell me, oh, just take your 10. Well, take my 10, I still got time on my clock. I'm gonna go pick up the load and keep going. The load gotta be there in the morning. Oh, the load is not there yet. The load is not there yet. So just take your 10. Well, if I take my 10, I don't start back up till 11 o'clock at night, and it's gotta be there at 4 in the morning. That's 5 hours. Can't make it for 5 hours in Fontana. But I drove, and I'm gonna show y'all exactly what I drove. So you'll see my yard moved Fontana to get filled, my death. Then I drove to go pick up the trailer. Then I was on duty dropping hook switch. And then I drove all the way from Fontana to Quartzsite in 2 hours and 43 minutes. Fontana to Quartzsite in 2 hours and 43 minutes. In California. That's really good time. And then I get here, and then they tell me, oh, well, you're late. Well, I knew I was going to be late. I told them I was going to be late. Oh, don't worry about it. Well, the time is now 9 a.m. Been here for 4 hours. They haven't even started unloading me. They tell me that they got to get the trucks before me and after me so they don't pay them detention because I'm late. Well, I told them when they dispatched me the load, I said, you know where I can make it. Oh, don't worry about it. They'll take you. And now I'm down to...
You have 4 hours and 6 minutes of remaining drive time.
4 hours left of my time. And I'm still in this dock. They still haven't even started unloading me yet. But New Legend knew that this place was going to do this to me. And they knew this load was going to be late. So this is another way for them to just have me sit. Somebody else picked up this load and took it 15 miles. Why didn't they take it all the way? And it don't make no sense, man. I'm telling you right now, man, by far the worst company I've ever dealt with, I've ever been with, I've ever had any type of dealings with is New Legend. There's no money. You sit and you sit and you sit and you sit and you sit. And then they do stuff like this, man. They dispatch you on a load that's going to be late. And know that once you get there, because it's late, you're going to have to sit there your whole time. And you ain't going to make no money that day. You ain't going to drive nowhere because you ain't going to have no time. You're going to sit there in the dock all day. And when I call them and tell them this, oh, you'll have just enough time to get out of there. You won't have to PC out. So that means they talking about 10, 15, 20 minutes. I've been here for 4 hours already. But I'm sitting here not getting unloaded because they dispatched me on a load that's already late. But they got local drivers, man. But not only that, but listen, and then I got ulcers, man, and I got ulcers really bad. And so when I start stressing out, my ulcers get activated. And I've been sitting here throwing up blood, coughing up blood, in a lot of pain. My ulcers are just activated. Just killing me, burning me, my stomach. My stomach's just burning. They don't care. I'm still sitting here. I call them and tell them I have a medical emergency. I need to leave. I'm still sitting here. Folks, I'm 20 years old. Look at all this gray hair. I ain't had near gray hair before I came to New Legend. That's not true. But I got a lot more since then. Just please don't come to New Legend, man. There's a lot of companies out there. There's no miles.